Hello there, baseball card fans, and Happy New Year. Obviously, this is going to be my last video of the year, the 31st. It's been 4 weeks, almost to the day, since my last video, where I put some of my cards in. I told you guys I was putting cards into a safe deposit box, a decision that I don't regret at all. The longer I'm without them, the easier it is, I guess. But I have made some pickups over the last couple of weeks. Excuse me. And my collection is starting to go into a little bit different direction. And I'm going to be picking up more football. So here's one. I got 4 cards to show today. This first one, obviously the 88 Jerry Rice graded gem mint. This is his third-year card. As you may know, his rookie card's very expensive if you want it in mint condition. So I got this one. I'd like to pick up his 87 and his rookie. Also from 88 Topps Football, I got the Joe Montana. It's also graded gem mint. Montana's another guy that I would like to collect, at least from his early years, or almost all through the 80s. I think his cards are worth picking up. And of course, the big one is his rookie from 81. But that may never happen for me. We'll see. I got another Joe Montana card from 86 Topps. This one's graded mint. You may know that this set is very tough to get in gem mint because of the colored borders, etc. So typically a mint 9 is a very good grade for this set. And Joe Montana is always worth picking up, I think. So that's the extent of my football card collection. I did get another baseball card, the 80 Topps Nolan Ryan in mint condition. This is a card that I've been wanting for quite a while, but it never really made sense for what I was doing at the time with my collection. But now that I'm continuing, as far as what I'm doing in 2017, I'm continuing my 300 Great Baseball Cards set registry. I've also started another set registry with PSA, one that I don't know why I didn't see it before, but I guess because it's stashed away in the miscellaneous sports section. But there is a top 250 sports cards of the hobby set registry, so just the top cards from every sport. I think it's 80% baseball, because baseball still dominates the hobby. Football, I think, is number 2 in the set. And, I'm really liking football right now because even though cards can be very expensive, compared to baseball, they're a value, So I'm going to see if I can get into some football fairly inexpensively and kind of build that collection up. And so I'm doing those 2 PSA set registries, and I'm also going to collect individual players like you saw, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. I already have a couple of Nolan Ryan cards. I want to pick up all of his vintage cards, the 1980 being the most recent one I'll pick up. I do want to do basketball. I'll try and pick up key cards of basketball, and the 3 players that I want to collect their early cards of are, of course, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. Those are the only 3 players that I'm very interested in, because basketball is not really my sport, but those are 3 guys that I know and like. Hockey, I'm only interested in Wayne Gretzky. I don't imagine picking up too many of his cards, maybe a couple from his 1980 and 1981 Topps or O-Pee-Chee in mint condition. There are several football guys that I want to collect, aside from what you've seen, like John Elway, Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw. I'm not going to list them all. There's a couple other guys. And then there are some baseball players that I'm going to try and, get as many cards of them as I can. All the big names, like Koufax and Clemente and Willie Mays, no big surprises. So I've expanded my the breadth of my collection, but I'm doing my best to stay focused. Where I have my 2 set registries that I'm working on, and then just a few select players that I'm going to focus on. It's still a lot, and I'm sure maybe sometime during the year I'll decide that it's just too much and just cut back and really get down to the nitty-gritty. I've even toyed with the idea of selling off almost my entire collection and just having narrowing it down to 16 cards. That is one way to go. I don't think I'll be able to do that because I just love the cards too much. But yeah, so anyways, that is where I'm at right now. Some more football in 80 Topps Nolan Ryan. I hope everyone had a wonderful 2016 and everybody has a happy new year. Stay safe tonight and happy collecting in 2017. See you guys.